Namaste, TikTok, paddywhack, give a talk a bone. Namaste. I want to get this over with because I've been sitting with my meditation music, and it's very, very strong. It's very powerful. It's Jason Stevenson, Third Eye, Psychic Ability, and what it does is opens it up, and it's just like, I just want to finish the video. I was thinking about just going on YouTube and getting it done, but like I said before, my views are totally shadow banned on YouTube, so I very rarely, well, I do still go on it, because that's my first love. Anyhow, let's go. Okay, so what I was talking about before I got off, and then I had to wait for that to record, because I couldn't record another one until that one was finished recording. I don't know, maybe the TikTok is slow or the internet is slow. But anyhow, that's why I had to wait in between. I'm waiting. I'm going to finish this. So basically, what Dee said is, thou shalt not steal. She was like, this is what I learned from Jesus, Katrina. When they did my life review, they showed me what I did right, what I did wrong. She said it wasn't wrong to want to have a baby, but it was wrong to try to trap somebody before they wanted to, you know, they didn't know each other that well. And so she learned that was wrong. A lot of people have done it. That doesn't make her an evil person. It just makes it, it's just wrong morally to do that. Okay. She did want the white picket fence. She did want to have, to be married to Rod for the rest of her life. Okay. But she said what she found out is, and she was, you know, she did know right from wrong, but she did learn some things off of her own mother. So see how it's a generational type of thing. That's what makes her scared. That makes her scared for her daughter and her granddaughter. Okay. Unless Gypsy will break the generational curse, or the granddaughter will break the generational curse. So she said, yeah, stealing people's slots, you know, like, because she let everybody think Gypsy was so sick, and she wasn't. She was sick with the microdeletion type of stuff, but she wasn't, and this is entertainment reasons only. I am not a doctor, a psychiatrist. I'm just telling you what I heard, and then I'm mixing it with the facts. Facts are that she has the microdeletion that causes her to have strabismus and the eye problem, ear problem, have to get that fixed, the eye fixed, the ear fixed, and then digestive issues. Okay, so because she exaggerated it and allegedly made Gypsy exaggerate it and lie, allegedly, she took away, Dee took away the chance of another child that was sick getting their wish granted, and she saw the children who passed away. When she went to heaven, when they were giving her the life review, they showed her the children that did not get the attention that they deserved because they indeed were dying. Okay, so she had to go through that feeling. And that's why she wants to impose those feelings on Gypsy. So don't take from others, and find your own thing that you could do. Even if it's something like, I don't know why, but they keep on showing me waitressing. Okay, she's got to find her own thing to do and work hard at it. And it is not social media. Okay, even work at a job that she might not like it at first, but she has to get something. She has to get started at something. So by not even, trying, just doing social media, not learning how to drive, not learning, studying a subject for a skill, that's all the wrong direction. Because even Dee went to school and went to college and worked as I think a nursing assistant. She worked in a hospital. That's how she met Christy. Anyhow, adult time and kid time. I don't know what that meant. She was saying something about adult time and kid time. Oh, okay. That she needed herself to have adult time, but she gave everything up for Gypsy. But that's not the right thing to do. She found that out in her life review. Yeah, and she goes, I didn't listen. I should have listened to people on Earth, Katrina. I didn't listen. But she's trying to say that Gypsy should have stayed in school. She should have left her in school so that she could be around people. She could be around children. She could be around her peers. By taking her out and telling her that she's ill or just shielding her from everything, what she did was, she's trying to tell me something, but I'm not wording it right because it might be a Cajun thing. Okay, if you could tell me again, because I'm starting to get this side of my head starting to hurt. If it starts out as something wrong, it's gonna end up wrong. Even though she thought she was doing to give everything to her daughter, give everything, all these opportunities, right? But she had to exaggerate her conditions, Gypsy's conditions, therefore she can get sympathy and money. And so she's saying, Dee saying, what starts out wrong is going to end up wrong. And also, no kid needs to have all that. Because even with all of that, the trips and meeting famous people and going here, going there, Gypsy didn't learn how to, clean her room, clean her house, take care of her clothes, take care of her things, take care of herself. She just learned to be entertained. Okay? And of course, there's a lot of things that we don't know went on in their lives. Yeah, and she said, I learned that you don't make a best friend with your daughter. Your daughter can't be your best friend because she's got your baby. So you got to have another best friend as an adult. You have to have adult friends, and Gypsy should have had children friends, peers, and saw her siblings, Mia and Dylan more often, of course her father. And right here, I'm getting like a pulsating in my eye. What else, Dee? Teach your children right from wrong. Allow them to be kids and go to school and go be with other kids. Whereas the adults, she goes, and Dee goes, I did have friends. I cut a lot of people off because my disease, she's pointing to her head, like her brain, like she was like, my brain wasn't right, Katrina. My brain wasn't right. Like something spoiled. Not just Gypsy. Something in herself felt spoiled. Like she felt like she could never love anybody again. Like she loved Rod. And she did have friends. She had people that thought she was a sweetheart, and she said that was one side of herself. Okay, I'll definitely be back. Yeah, do not compensate for another's love.